Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. How are y'all doing? Happy Tuesday. First day of the week for this week with the holiday going on. So, hope everyone's had a good day so far. I've had a pretty good day. Had a little bit of a curveball, but had a pretty good day. Smug of the stream for tonight. Love you. Love you. Simple. Simple. But we're going to get into this yellow mansion build that we've been working on. We've been making a good bit of progress on it. In a relatively short time, too. Like, this is only part 4. And I think we're doing pretty good, considering that. So... I'm glad y'all had a good day. Leah, I'm glad things went well for you. And like, I've been trying to change some things for my stream settings and everything. I did fix my mod. It's annoying because Streamlabs doesn't let you like just turn off modding for certain things like caps lock and emotes and things like that. You have to put a value in, so I just put an absurd value. What it was, I had increased the value, but I had also set it to where subscribers would not get put in timeout. So subs had the advantage on not having to worry about that as much. But I just changed it to everyone, and then I just also changed the value. So I did fix that. I did fix it. And I'm putting my new frame, and I noticed now, because it's funny, on my end it looked fine, and now that I'm seeing it on like another third-party thing, I need to increase the file size, because the quality doesn't look very great. So, you know, we're still transitioning and learning as we go. I'm just getting my little TikTok thing pulled up, and then we'll get into this build. Now, last stream, we got through the bathroom layout and then pretty much the whole like upstairs layout. We were pretty productive in that stream and we got a lot done. And I'm like getting really excited about cluttering this up. And honestly, I really don't think it's going to take us that long to clutter it up. Surprisingly. All we have left to do for like the base furniture area or layout is this big open space, which I still don't know what we're gonna do here, and then the greenhouse. So after that, we can start cluttering. I am confident, cautiously confident, that we'll get into the clutter phase tonight. Chanting clutter, clutter, clutter. Yeah, I really think we're gonna get there. Now, one thing I wanted to bring up tonight that I had mentioned previously when I popped into the gallery and it caught my eye. I don't know if it was just I didn't like it previously, but we do have this yellow siding. Now, I do like that it's like yellow and not like a faint yellow. And so we need to make a determination as to whether we want to use this instead of what I have. Pro is that, again, it's yellow and it matches the yellow we have everywhere. The con is that it's yellow, and in a way, I kind of like the shutters popping off of the faint yellow, so it's like a more saturated yellow that's on top of a faint yellow. So, do we want to change this siding to be a yellow? We don't have to make a decision right now, but just something to think about. We do have this color. Oh, that's obnoxious. I guarantee you that's why I didn't want to use it. Why does it not put the column here? It puts it there. Why does it not put it there? Yeah, there we go. What? It literally doesn't put it on that one. It puts it over here, literally everywhere else, but it won't put it here? Does anyone have an idea as to why? You like the current yellow? Because Sims, yeah. I know technically this is concrete, but I've just been pretending like it's a big, like, wider siding. Okay. As long as we don't have any very strong objections or opinions on that, I am good to go. So, also while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and get a platform here and fix this, which makes me nervous because platforms always break the game, so we'll see what happens. My deletion protection is already on. I feel like that's gonna look weird just having one. Yeah, that looks silly. So let's do that. Yeah, that's fine. That's not a big deal. I still need to go through this room as well and like change the windows and adjust some things. But that I probably will do off stream. Okay, I don't think that broke anything. I don't think so. Did it take this? Well, we only have that upstairs, but yes, we have a ceiling. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, so again, we have this big open area. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the greenhouse, but I think we need to think through what we would like to put here. We have something. We can put some skill building hobby of some sort in this area. I just don't know what yet. Now, just as a reminder, we do have Sims for this house. So keep in mind, this is for the marigolds. Just a quick overview. Not going to go into the details, but we have Lena. She's the mom. She's into illustration and does like a part-time gardening column writing piece. So that's like her deal. Micah is her husband. He's a retired chef and uses their garden for food, farm to table type vibes. Then they have the twins, Emery and Sol. Now, we have, sorry, I just lost my spot here on my little Google Doc. So let's see here. Emery likes astronomy. Sol is the musician, which Sol already has this spot over here. Like that's a fun little practice space for him. And then I was going to put Emery's telescope and stuff out here. So they already have a dedicated space. I'm almost thinking, because Lena's an illustrator, that this can be more her space. Because we have a huge chef's kitchen for Micah down here. So I think we need to give Lena a little bit more love, because even the grandmother, Evelyn, she has her own space too over here with the knitting. So yeah, a writing desk, or we also have that sketch desk too, which could be interesting. So that could work. Okay, well, let's get to the greenhouse and figure out what we want in here. I don't have a flooring yet either. But again, yellow is not great for flooring, so we're gonna be struggling. We're gonna be a little limited. We could do something like this out here. Ugh. I say that, but I don't like that. I think we're gonna have to stick with, we could do this actually, the brick. That would be nice in here. We did that on the platforms in here. I think that looks good in there. It's like very much, we'll do that one. I think that's very much a greenhouse type thing. We could put the grass too. Well, technically we shouldn't, but we do get 2 to 3 cheats. We have our cheats per room, but I think we can make this work. I think this is fine. And honestly, should we go ahead and like determine if this is going to be the exterior flooring? Like, ugh. I don't know if I like that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Grace. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. We don't have very many options, y'all. I think we're gonna have to do this. There are worse things. I honestly do think there are worse things. But I don't think we're gonna find anything much better than this. For the yellow, for outside. It might grow on me. I think too, whenever we furnish the outside, like, it's not gonna be so prevalent. We'll have a rug here, little front door rug. We're not gonna be able to see as much of it. I think it'll look better whenever we start doing the other things. So, don't have to worry about that right now. I'm getting a little distracted, but y'all know me. Now, for the greenhouse walls, what type of walls are we gonna have that are like greenhouse-y? Greenhousey walls. We need some greenhousey walls. In a way, that having the green, especially with this little archway that has the green in it, is a pretty cool vibe. We get this in the bedroom down here, not the super high one, but the same type of vibe. I'd love to have that incorporated somewhere else in the build, so it's not as random. I'm gonna lean into that because I think we can make that work. Also, does greenhouse? Oh no. I don't know if we're gonna have very many yellow things. Oh no. Oh my gosh. This is all we get that's yellow. Yeah, I have to cheat the whole room. I mean, we can still put tons of plants everywhere. That's not gonna be that awful, but slim pickings. Oh no. What does Bloomin' Rooms have? Bloomin' Rooms has a lot of yellow, so we can play with that. That's disappointing. I'm just gonna go ahead and like grab a lot of these things. We could probably put some of those in here. Definitely have this in here somewhere. And then we have this one too. Could do 2 of these in here. We get these, so that's like our saving grace. At least we get a shelf. We get a couple of shelves that we can use. We have this little planter stand too. And we do get some furniture pieces. These could be fun outside of the greenhouse area. Even this could be cool to put like up against the wall there. Can put, yeah, we could also put put this table in here too, for sure. I don't know if I want to use, I was like seeing if certain shades, it's hard to like see the different shades of this. Obviously this one's lighter than that one. I think this one probably looks better in here. I like the lighter, like the color, the actual color of the lighter one better though. But we'll use this one. It doesn't look awful. Let's see. Probably put 2 of these side by side like that. Can work. We'll probably just have to find like a desk or some type of table or bench that we can pretend is being used as like a little gardening. Does the flower arrangement table come in a yellow swatch? I wonder. Oh, this is what you're talking about, Mel. Sorry. Yeah, I completely overlooked that, didn't I? I think I literally looked at every object except that one. The very obvious one. Oh my gosh. Well, welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome in. I was having a Dr. Sims moment. Thank goodness for this. Who would have thought like Bloomin' Rooms actually worked better than Greenhouse Haven for our greenhouse? You can also get one of these light things too. I like this one because we get a little more color. The little pop of pink on the leaves. This could be cute to put in here too. Could put it at the entrance, or we could put it in this corner over here. Maybe that'd be nice to have an additional light next to our table, but I think I can get a hanging light for that. Let's see. Like a wall light of some sort. Oh wait, do I have everything from Bloomin' Rooms that I want? Let me see. Oh, we have this too. Let me grab that. That could be fun to have this. Yeah, I literally have every object from that pack that's yellow. Okay. Like, at least one swatch of it. Yeah, same, Mel. I was a little concerned as well. I was like, oh my gosh, we have got to have some other things. I was a little worried. Okay, let's go to lighting. Oh, this would be kind of cute in here. The little bug light. That could be an option. And then... let's see... the Courtyard Oasis lanterns would be pretty. I don't know if I want these in the greenhouse, but maybe to think about outside, the type of lights that we want. I feel like those are a vibe with this build. We'll keep that in mind for whenever we do the exterior. I'll just grab one and put it there. We'll figure out what swatch we want later. Not really seeing any other wall lights that I'd want to use. Let's look at a couple that maybe hang down. Yeah, the bug light is fun after the treehouse build. It was fun doing that on the whole princess room. Boom, 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 boom. Also, not to get distracted, but yeah, see, those are too high, but then I feel like these are too low. Maybe not. I feel like if I size it down, though, maybe it would be, you know. Veronica, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. How are you doing? Oh, those are not centered. Whoops. But see, those seem like they're too high now. I do like these hanging down, though. I feel like that's a cool Ever since the update today, I checked, there are no updates for the mods that I have. So we're gonna have to deal with this, unfortunately. So let's see here. I don't remember. I think they're at 0.75 maybe. What about 0.85? I still feel like they're too high. But they look good. I feel like they look good at that height though and size. So I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, at least it's just a visual glitch for sure. Like I saw this up here whenever I first did it, but I hadn't looked at the tool extension. So it's always bound to be something. And then honestly, I would just line up plants along this wall here. I'm not gonna be too particular about some of this, believe it or not. Maybe put another one of those over here. Now, maybe I size this one down, and then we can put this in the corner a little. Can size that down too, though. Put that over here. This is cute. I actually like this right here. I think that's cute. Maybe you can scoot that up a little. Then for the little plants, like keep them on here. This can go there actually. Maybe put these on the stand. And then that one, oh, that one doesn't slot. Go figure, I know that one does, but I want to keep these. I'm gonna put that there and then, oh, okay, so it slots on the bottom one. That's what I was about to say. I thought I had seen it slot to one before. Maybe we put this one there and then have that. So we got to figure out where we want this. Maybe put this in the corner right here. Hey Undercover, how's it going? I have been waiting to see you because I forgot to announce, but you now have VIP status. Just FYI. So if you see the little diamond by your name, that means you have VIP status. I'm not gonna like explicitly state what I do, but I do have a loyalty points thing set up with Streamlabs, and I review it every month and go in and edit VIP statuses. So I'm never gonna share like how you can get loyalty points and what they are, because I don't want it to be like a competition thing. Like that's not what I'm trying to do, but I do want to like reward people who support my streams and show up and hang out. So I do have a method to it, but I'm not going to share what it is. I can size this one down a little bit. I can put this over here too. I don't like that one there. Huh. I'm gonna put this here, maybe. And then maybe I can put some potters or something. But yeah, make sure if you're hanging out on Twitch, get your daily check-in, fill up, fill your cup. Fill your cup up. Let's see. Get that caffeine, get them jitters. Okay, so we still need to go in now. I mean, honestly, this room will be pretty much finished by the time we're done because... Oh wow, that actually fits. Oh, it's like ever so slightly too big. Let me just scale it down a little bit. Perfect. Put that in the little corner right there. So let's go to nighttime. Yeah, this room's really well lit. I don't know where we're gonna put our little bug. What if we size the little bug down and put it like right here? Like actually under the table where it lights up the table there, like a desk lamp almost. I think is a cute little use for it. I really wish that we could get more. Oh wow, all of this is flagged as yellow. That's awesome. You started a new build and the first floor is Chef's Kiss. Awesome. It's always a great feeling when you start a build and you're just like feeling the vibes and it's just going really well and you really, really like how it's turning out. So we'll definitely put some more herbs in here for our little chef. That's fine. They can go there. I'm not going to be too picky about that. This would be cute in here. Maybe size that down a little bit. Put that in front of the window. And then I know I said I was gonna get a Potter, but I have not looked yet, and I'm already getting really full in the greenhouse space. Forgot when you size this down, you can still see the shadow, but I'm gonna just ignore that. It's obnoxious, but not that big of a deal. Let's see. And then maybe we could get the terrariums in here. Get our little cow plant. That could be cute. This is kind of obnoxious with the walls. There we go. Let's go ahead and try to alt place this little guy. No, it's not gonna let us. It's not gonna let us. I gotta get in this little crack right here. Ah, I can do it. Ha. Ha. Thought you could force me to have to do that. Not today. Still put plenty of plants outside though too, so I need to remember that. But I like the idea of like having a lot of little terrariums here. I think it's a cute vibe. I don't know if we have enough though. I can get the little mushroom terrarium as well, but I don't think it's under this. I think it's under clutter or something in the decor. Oh yeah, we have these two from Paranormal. Oh, whoops, wrong button. I could put this over here. I'm definitely gonna use a lot of the nifty knitting stuff, so trust me, we're gonna like really get this place leafed up. You know what I'm saying? Get it not lit, but leafed. We're gonna get it leafed up. Let's see. These would be nice to have outdoors. Put some of these bigger plants. I like this one a lot. Like that I could definitely use out here somewhere. Could put it in this corner. Move the table. Yeah, what do people think of the big Sims announcement today? I still think the board game thing is kind of odd. Like, it's just really weird to me that they're doing that. And it seems like a money grab. Just because it's like the birthday thing. But I'll still buy it just so I can have it. Because I don't know if it's like actually going to be a limited edition type thing, or if they're just from now on going to have that as something you can buy. But that was one that had me scratching my head a little bit. I'm just excited to see the roadmap. That's all I care about, honestly. I'm curious to know what some of the other things mean. Let me go ahead and get the mushroom terrarium. Okay, I might have to use my cheat for that. Maybe that's not a good item to use the cheat for, though. Is it really that important? Also, it's just not showing up. What? Do I have another filter on? I'm confused. I thought that mushroom was in the name of it. Oh, Tiny Fungus Among Us Terrarium. Okay, well, I want to size it up. Maybe not that much. Maybe not that much, but I do like the idea of it being a little bit bigger than usual. Maybe do something like that. And then... Okay. That's definitely yellow. Oh, okay, yeah, and it still shows it as yellow. Okay, we're safe. That's not a cheat. There's a rumor that Megan Thee Stallion is doing the Sims. Oh, really? Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. And somewhat random to me, but okay. You do you. Hey, how are you doing, Empressanda? So I actually changed the mod. I adjusted it. What part of the thing was that I had it set to subs for sure get a pass. I had increased the parameters like a while back, but I did change it to where subs would not get timeout. And so I changed it today though to a very, very high number since you can't just turn it off. So you'd have to like spam caps for like 1,500 characters in order for it to get used. So don't have to worry about it. Also, thank you. Thanks, Anonymous, for the gifted sub. So now you definitely don't have to. Well, I changed it, but either way, you're fine. It's not just sub only anymore. Oh gosh. It's gonna be doing this in this house, isn't it? It's so weird that it does that sometimes, and then other times it doesn't. I can't scooch it over. You know what? I just thought of something. I wonder if it's because it's slotted to something. Let me try it if it's not slotted. That's what it is. That's what it is. I figured it out. So if you slot an object, you can't easily do the alt place. See, that's why they call me Dr. Sims. I'm just kidding. The serial killing, like, writing, though, is such a vibe, you know? You know? Famous Dr. Sims. How was your co-working stream? I saw you were live as I was, like, setting up my stream. Also, like, feel free. You have my permission if you want to, like, put in the chat what you stream. Like, y'all go follow Empress Honda because she has good vibes the times that I've been in her streams. I haven't been in them often lately. I haven't been in anyone's streams often lately. I've been super busy, but good vibes over there. So, for sure, check her out. If you want to drop in the chat the things that you do. Let's see here. Let me also just actually do a quick little shout out. There we go. Let's see. What other fun little plants do we want up here? I wish we had some other gardening. Let me search for garden. Just to see. Yeah, we don't get much with yellow. We do have a flower arranging table, though, that's flagged as yellow. Ooh, what if we put that right here? I love the idea of just having an additional hobby. Let me see. This would fit. It sticks out though. I don't like the way it sticks out there, so I don't think I want to put that in here still. Oh, lurk away. Lurk away. I appreciate you being here and stopping by. Showers are my jam, y'all. Like, literally, sometimes when I'm bored, I'll literally just go and get a shower. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'll do that just for fun. I love taking a nice hot shower. Technically, this is the exterior, so I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I just want to focus on the inside, all the interiors, you know? Could put a little thing like that right here by the door. Which one do we want? All of these are flagged as yellow, so that's cute. Get that. We get that. We get that. Maybe we do this one, just bring in a little added color, like a little extra something something. All the Azulas. Let's see. This just looks really weird to me. Like, I want to put something here, but I don't know what yet. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. I could use these potentially, too, for some hanging. I do want to use the Nifty Knitting, though, so I don't want to overdo it. We could put this, like, in the center. And put some Nifty Knitting things hanging down on either side of it. I'm getting so excited. Beetle Nugget. I'll put this on the table. It's kind of random, but okay. It's yellow. Let's see. Oh, we get these two. Shoot. There's just too many things that I want to use. I still have it on my list to do a like greenhouse house, like a greenhouse inspired house. Lots of glass and plants literally everywhere. It would be kind of like my solar punk vibe that I've done before, but on steroids and just more glass. Maybe that would be our next big build on live streams after we do the castle. That could be a fun one to do. I'm sorry you're sick. Oh, that sounds like some nice weather though. Glad you're enjoying that. Pop that window open. We were chilly today, relatively speaking. We're in the 50s and 60s. I think it might have hit 70-ish. You kill every plant you touch. I have a lot of my plants in the living room right now. It's like the best place for them with my layout. Let's see. I love that some of this is actually flagged yellow, so that's cool. And then where are the other hanging? Do we not have any that are technically yellow from that? Oh, there they are. Okay, I was about to say, we definitely have yellow in that. What if I scoot that? Oh, I wanted that to be in the center though. Let's see. Can we get another one of these? Maybe like the medium size? You're in the Boston area. Yeah, that is kind of weird. Not super, super far. Let's see. I don't think I want to use any of the short. I want to stick with the like medium height. I think I used that one over there. So let's do... Yeah, this is the only swatch we get for that, unfortunately. So maybe I'll stick with more of these because we get some other swatches. I put this one. There we go. That's the height that I'm wanting. Yeah, we only get the one of that, unfortunately. I mean, I can like just reuse some of these. It'll still be a vibe. 'Cause that's too low, I feel like. Maybe I could size that one down just to make it look a little bit different. And then we can get another one of those. That little area. And then we could get... I get one of these that are lower. Long. Yeah, there we go. Size it down and put it there just so it's a different height. Might size it up just a little bit. Let's make it like 0.85. Let's see. How's this vibing right now? This is cool. So, a lot of wall space here too. I'd like to put, maybe we could put more of these boxes. Put one over the table there. If I size it down, I could overlap them and get those there. Maybe I do that instead. I don't know if I want this here. It blocks the windows. Just the other end of America's only high-speed rail line. I actually forgot about that. Oh, yellow. To like have to keep reusing these. I might allow myself a little bit of a, well, we could put one of these here. It's not like a hanging one from the ceiling. That's a different one than what I have over there. And then maybe we could put the yellow one like right here next to that. Could be cute. Particular love of public transit. This is distressing being a full-time resident of North America. Yeah. Yeah, I used the metro today. I went to work at a coffee shop today. I still hadn't used this but one time, so I could use this one. Put that there. size that up. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Honestly, it looks weird because we're not used to seeing it that big, but you can definitely have pots that are that big. I don't think I want it that big. I just want to see maybe 1.5. That's honestly not super odd to me. If we use the short one, but make it bigger. I really don't like those two being side by side like that. Man, I just wish we had one more swatch of the big one. Do we have one that's blatantly yellow? No, not particularly. So I was like, we can kind of cheat and fudge a little bit with that. At that point, it wouldn't really be cheating, since it's just the game is flawed, which we all know is true. It is a pretty good Metro situation. It's just you never know what you're gonna run into from like a safety standpoint, which I mean is true for everywhere. So I just don't like the way this looks. I don't like that one being there. Sorry, I'm being really nitpicky about this right now. What if we put one of these? I haven't used this one. I could put that there. Let's do that. Because I used the other swatch here. This is like those super yellow. It's clipping through the window. I hate how that one's gonna be like the only one out of line, but I feel like I'd hate it clipping more. Okay, so we have that. We still need to clutter this up. This won't take us long. It's just grabbing some plants that we think are gonna vibe here. Wow. Why does this not look like all of the plant options? Other than the fact we have the yellows like swatch on or tag, but it still doesn't look like it's showing everything we could have. We could do this one from Nifty Knitting. Why does it not slot to that? What? I think I'm gonna have to... Oh yeah, we got a floater. Eat. Get you some food. Lurk away. Let's see. What do we want on the top shelf here? And I would still like to have something on this table that would work well. It really sucks that we don't get yellow for any of the gardening equipment and things like that. Maybe that could be my cheat, because I can think of the watering can clutter that has like yellow. It's just not tagged as yellow, which is beyond me as to why. I have no idea. Oh, we could get this. That would be cute. Put that up there. I don't have to like elevate it or anything. And then what if we got something like this and sized it down? Does it leave a bad shadow? It doesn't. It's not super bad. Okay, so we had that option. What was the other? Like, see, why is this yellow? This is tagged as yellow and there's nowhere that has yellow. None of this is yellow. That one's cute. I do like that, but I'm gonna use this one because it actually has yellow on it. Let's bump it up here and do something like this. I think is cute. Just to get some extra plants up here. Little clutter, a little clutter. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat a little bit with Greenhouse Haven. We haven't cheated yet. We get 2. I honestly think we went back and did 3 cheats whenever we first did Emery's room. I'm pretty sure we did. This was a cheat. I don't know if I think, no, I don't think the table was. It doesn't matter, but I think we did actually use 3. But I'm gonna try to limit it to 2 like we did in the other room. So I might take 2 things from Greenhouse Haven just to lend to the vibes a little bit better. But I'm gonna at least make sure they have yellow in them. If I can get myself oriented here. Like this, that's yellow. This even has yellow in the swatch. That one does too. That's yellow. I'm counting that as yellow. Sorry, not sorry. That's yellow. The game's wrong. I'm right. Period. Yeah, Tiny System does whatever it wants. I'm glad you love it. This build has actually grown on me a little bit. Oh, whoops. I don't remember how far down I need this to go. Oh, it needs to go a little bit more. I think it might still be technically floating, but can't see. Okay. There's one little cheat. This has yellow for sure on it too. Like we have a bag that has yellow. Oh, this bag's yellow too, and it has the flowers. That's perfect. I want those 2 cheats, I think, out of everything that's in here. Just a couple of the clutter type objects, you know? I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I know I want it. We could put it over here, actually, next to the door. That's cute. Ba-dum ba bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I could have put something like that here. That fits a little bit better up against that little area, but I don't know if that something like that is what I want though. This could size down, go right. Ooh, I do like the way that looks. Does it clip? It does a little. Oh, it's just a little bitty leaf. I like the way that looks in here. It's still a little too big. Maybe let's, whoops, scale it down to like 0.7. Okay, and then maybe I can put this on the ground over here. Now we're stuck with this again. I could put it, how about this? Our table's right here. I could have this be over here. Maybe this, that's not that big. I could put this out, put that behind it, and put this in here. I don't want to move this. I like this being centered in front of the window. Maybe I could put that there and scoot this over just enough to have those be a little piled up right there. Does it look like the other way around? No, I do like it the way I had it. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. And then we can put this right here. Scoot that over. Have the tree there. Okay. We're figuring it out. I am, like, I guess going ahead and cluttering this up a good bit because we only have one little space left and we're going to be cluttering anyway. I'm not going to, like, finalize it just yet, but we'll get there. Thank you for the hydrate. Definitely need to. So I went to the coffee shop today and completely forgot to pack my water bottle. So it's like the last thing you want to do is go to a coffee shop. I had a protein shake with me, but protein shakes and coffee both being diuretics, it's kind of like I have not had enough. I have not had enough. Oh yeah, thank you for the save and the posture check. Y'all, I cannot say how much this butt pillow has helped with my posture as well as just like my lower back. I love my little butt pillow. Highly recommend. Get you a butt pillow. Maybe put that over there and put like a little small plant here of some sort. Do I still have yellow on? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Journey Cheaper 2. Everyone's favorite. Everybody's favorite. This is so pretty. I don't think I'm going to put this anywhere, but it would be cute to put one of these out here. What's the difference in those? Okay. Very similar. I'd probably use this one. I don't know. You have a gel butt pillow? Yeah, got one for each country. I have hips and my lower back be knocking. Definitely need one of those. Yeah, I mean, they are wonderful. They are wonderful. Yeah, the long drives. Oh, that's such a good idea. I've not had to do a long drive in a while, but yes, I will definitely remember to take this with me because I can drive, y'all. I can drive and go and go and go. I literally, whenever I moved from Austin, Texas to DC, I did it. It was a 24-hour drive. I did it. I stopped to take a nap for like an hour and a half at a rest stop. I just slept in my car as much as I could because Mia and I were in there and it was packed full, like to the brim. I even had stuff on the roof of my car. And I can drive for hours and hours and hours and hours. I love it. I get exhausted from it, but I do love it. It's pretty fun. This would be cute in here. Oh, really bad shadow on that. Maybe we could do this size down. I like having something super yellow. Super yellow. Oh, I want this in here too. Oh man, I already did the shelves. Already did the shells. I saw these earlier too. I don't know why it didn't dawn on me. Like, I love putting these. Which one do we want? Do we want the ombre or the stripies? I feel like I use the ombres a lot. Maybe I should just use the stripe. I like the way the ombre looks better too, but I don't use stripes as much. So let's use these guys. And just put them right here. Maybe if the camera allows. It's like, I feel like I still want those a little bit smaller. Let me try 0.6. Yeah, something like that. Little cutesy. Little cutesy patootsy. Cutie patootie. Why? I wanted to get there, you know? I don't like to me, like getting a hotel and stuff like that is just so expensive and it's just like a waste of money. I'm just like, I just want to get to my destination, leave me alone, you know? Like, let me get there. I'd rather just binge it and then crash when I get to wherever I need to go. Crumple Bottom makeover on Discord. Oh yes, please share it. A Crumple Bottom makeover. Younger version of her too. Cool. Yeah, put that in the Discord. I think a lot of us would like to see that. Longest was about 11 hours straight from Toronto to Boston. Nice. Yeah, the first time I ever did a long drive, now this one I had to stop. I honestly don't remember. I remember stopping at one time in particular, but I even drove from Albuquerque, New Mexico, all the way over into southern middle Tennessee, which is where I'm from originally. I did that drive with Mia. That's why I drive too, is because of Mia. I'm never gonna crate her and put her on a plane. She would not make it. I really don't think she'd make it. I'd have to like have her tranquilized to go on a plane and not freak out, probably. I feel like she'd just be really scared and I don't want to put her through that. She's great in the car. She loves riding in the car. She always wants to jump right in it. Anytime she gets near the car, she will dart and jump in. But I think a plane would freak her out and I wouldn't be there with her. She'd have to go like in the undercarriage or whatever, and I'm not doing that to her. And I'm not judging people who do. I don't mean to come across that way, but I just know her. I know Mia very well. Obviously, she's my dog. And I can't do that to her. She has like some really, really bad anxiety. Oh gosh, I forgot I had this here. Grab the llama. I need the llama. There we go. I got the llama. Okay. We're good. We're good. I've been yapping. I don't think I need anything else right now. Right now. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work really well. I could do the ombre ones, just put them on the ground here. I still use the stripe ones. I tried something new. Just sneak these back here. I just want something there. I want it to be super cluttered with plants. Okay, we'll come back and do the final touches. That's good enough. Let's get into this space, which is super bright and blinding. These lights are so much on this wall. Well, it doesn't help that when you put the cursor on the room, it lights up the room. So it's just this wallpaper in combination with the lighting. It's just a lot. Okay, so this is gonna be, just keeping in mind that Lena is an illustrator and part-time columnist. So I think like a little desk space, like there is a desk space in the primary bedroom, but I like have the games here. Like maybe this is just where they play some games. So maybe her like more dedicated office space is up here. I had to think through this for a second. How I want to do this. I don't think I want the drafting table. I got the drafting tablet. The Stone Sim, thank you for subbing on YouTube. Appreciate that. Welcome in. I can't figure out what I want to do right now. It's too early in the stream to already be have that happen. Ooh, that's a cute little desk, and it is tagged as yellow. Get a little blue action. It kind of goes with the nifty knitting area too, because that was the color we brought in. Could put it there. And you said this before, but I love how you create stories with your... Thank you. Yeah, I just think it's more fun to build with Sims in mind, you know? It makes it easier too when you don't know what to put. It's just like go back to the story and just like the Sims you have in mind and put something from their hobbies in the space. In a way, it's like limiting you, but also just... I think I've gotten quicker at getting through my builds because of the stories. Also, it's just like, obviously doing it, the more you do it, the quicker you get too, but I think I'm getting a little more efficient because of my stories. It's just not just like trying to find anything and everything that can go here and what I can use. Now, we could use paranormal. That's super yellow. Oh, also, y'all, okay, I was editing my VOD video for YouTube, and it looked way better than it does on my monitor. I know I'm getting off topic here for a second, but how do we feel about this? Because like right now, again, I'm like, I don't think I like it, but I liked it better with the color. Like I like it better on my other monitor. I think this is fun. Do we like that or not? Because we get the orange in the rug. Yeah, exactly. Brings in the rug too. And it's just something different than a solid yellow. Do I have deletion? I do. Okay. Let's do this. This makes me happier, I think. Just having something different. Okay. I think we're gooch. I don't know why I said that, but I said it. You love it? Okay. Got some people on YouTube saying they love it too. Awesome. Okay. I still don't know about this desk. I just placed it down. I gotta like figure out more of the vibes here. Also, I know this is really random. I'm thinking of this right now, but we have a picture. I don't know if it's yellow though. I don't know if we have a yellow swatch, but it has like a magazine. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a yellow swatch. Maybe that could be one of our cheats. I know it's a really small object to cheat with, but I think it sells the story a little bit better. Y'all know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find it. It looks like a magazine that's framed or something like that. I was just thinking maybe that's one of her articles, like her first article or something that she wrote. Oh my gosh. I have no idea either what pack that would be in. I almost want to say it's like a career unlock item too. It might not be though. Is it debug? Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, maybe it's something. Oh, there it is. I found it. It is an unlock thing. Like, I think that would be... What actually is it? Yeah, it's a magazine collector's edition. Okay. Like, that, I think, sells the vibe a little bit more. Now, we don't obviously have one that is plant-related, but... we could just say, like, this is the cover that it's in or something. You know? And the gnome's there. There's a gnome on that one. It's a gardening gnome. There's gardening stuff in this in this magazine. It's happening. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I got a little excited. Welcome in, Missy's channel. How are you doing? The Stenson. I love that name. It's so funny. Thanks for following on Twitch. Got a double sub follower, Twitch and YouTube. Appreciate it. If y'all are joining in on Twitch, just make sure you fill your cup. Fill your cup. Get your daily check-in. It's just a fun way that counts the number of streams that you go to. Oh man, this is super pretty in this house. I don't know where I'm gonna put this, but this has to go somewhere. I'm just gonna put it there for right now. Okay, sorry. I keep getting distracted, I can't help it. I have no idea what I wanna do for her yet, so I'm still trying to think through what we're gonna do. I need a tablet. Let's get the tablet. Oh no, y'all. Uh-oh. We can get that. Do y'all remember that item that wait, did I put it in my favorites? Please tell me I put it in my favorites. We used it recently. Oh, what build did we use that in? It's like it's a tablet that's stacked on books, and there's like a cup with pencils. Oh my gosh. I thought I saved it. I thought I saved it in my favorites. There it is. I found it. It's Everyday Clutter. Okay. And there's yellow. There's yellow. I'll double check. Okay, that's our other cheat then. This literally has yellow. It's yellow. It's a yellow swatch. Why is that not tagged yellow? Give me a break. Do that instead. I was like seriously stressed out that I was gonna have to go back through everything again to find that. But Everyday Clutter, Everyday Clutter. I don't know why I can't get that one through my head. Let's see here. Get us a little chair. I don't think I want to use like a desk chair. I'd rather use a dining chair because I don't really like the vibes of these. They're not what I'm looking for. We at least get some good options with yellow when it comes to chairs. Like, we're not limited on yellow for chairs. Oh wow, that's a funky chair. I don't think I've ever used that chair. That's an interesting chair. Okay. My thing is I don't know if I'm gonna find a chair that I want to use with this desk. This one, oh, okay, we get a matching chair, we're good. I was about to say, what pack is this from? We're good. That's cute. That chair was something, I agree. It was something. It's something that's in the game, you know? It's something that's in the game. Let's get a computer. We'll get the fancy oh my gosh, really? Why does it slot like that? It looks so weird that it's on the, it's actually technically off the edge just a little bit. I don't like how much space it leaves. Oh no. I don't know if I want to use that. Yeah, all the laptops are gonna do. Oh my gosh, all of them do that. Oh, that's weird. What a weird glitch with this desk. I have to leave it. I want that to be functional. That leaves us with a lot of room for cluttering up on this, and also just keeping in mind, let's see here. So she's an illustrator and a columnist. So writing and drawing. But like, painting could be a hobby too, right? I don't think we have anything with painting anywhere in this build. So maybe that's like another outlet for her. We could put a little bit of painting stuff over here somewhere. I gotta figure out how I want to split the space up on this. I wonder, maybe we could put this over here. The reason I have this here is because we have our laundry space right here. And so this is like a little linen cabinet. It's like a little overflow space. And so we have this whole wall. Because I don't want to like block too much of the space here. So maybe this wall could be dedicated to... I could put that like over the little cabinet. Put a plant here. little lamp over in the corner, call it a day, you know? So we could get like some art studio. Oh my, and we do have yellow. We definitely have yellow with that kit, which is great. So that's exciting. Yeah, look at all the yellow, y'all. Look at it all. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't that splendiferous? Yeah, this is gonna be cute. I don't think I want woodworking table. Let's see here. I definitely would like to get something like that. Let's get the dirty swatch. I always use the dirty swatches almost every time. It's just such a vibe. It's just more fun. I like the storytelling with it a bit more. Maybe we actually catty corner it like that. And then we get some nice little clutter options that are yellow. Oh, this would be so cute too. It's not a true yellow. Why do we not get a yellow with that? That's so obnoxious. I'm just gonna complain. Oh, wait. Maybe we get the clean swatch on this one and put it here. And then we can move this picture and put it somewhere. Actually, wait a second. This might take a minute to figure out. I just want to see if we can do this with this. It's going to be tricky because it's always going to want to slot to the wall. But I think now that I know the trick with the alt placement, where you click and move an object, we might be able to get away with it. Okay, wrong way. Go figure. I had a 50-50 shot and I chose the wrong way. Also, I think that's too much. Maybe we'll do like -20 first. No, let's do what I was gonna do. -10 more. Okay. And if this works, the way that I want it to, oh, it jumped forward way too much. Okay, I'm gonna have to move that, I think. Yes. Maybe she has it just setting on her desk, you know? Oh no. Well, I can elevate. I was like, I didn't check to see if it's even the right height necessarily, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to elevate it just a little bit, but I think that's cool. And it'll take up some of the space too, you know? Okay. Being very particular about this. Let's scale it down. There we go. Took us a minute, but we got it. We got there eventually. I'm gonna save. I think this is turning out to be pretty cool. Hey, Veronica, how's it going? So I take it TikTok chat is not working again, which is not surprising. I don't know if Veronica's still here or not, but I feel really bad now. I was not ignoring you, Veronica. I promise. Let's see. What other fun things we could do? That's really saturated, which isn't a bad thing. This is kind of saturated too. But I need an easel still, so I don't want to put like too much stuff here. Let me get an easel. Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna have to cheat on an easel. So, just so y'all know, I think I'm going to have to. Let me see if I can just find an easel. That's yellow. Yeah. So, we're going to have to cheat on an easel. Oh well. That can be our last cheat. So, the magazine thing and the easel, and then this was technically, I guess, a cheat, but it actually has a yellow swatch. It's just not tagged as a yellow swatch. So, you know. Let's see here. Get an easel. Put that here. And at least the paint is yellow. And I'll stick with a lighter swatch too, because the lighter swatches are sometimes tagged as yellow, the light wood tone like this. So I'll do my best. And then we have all of these options that are yellow for this. Very subtle differences, and these are just the clean versions. Yeah, we don't want those. Get those out of here. I think this one's more yellow, so we can use this. Put that up there. That is so big. I'm gonna leave it. It takes up some space. Looks yellow to you. Thank you. Oh, and you know what's... Oh, man, we don't have enough room in the... Well, we could if I got rid of this, but I don't want to. But y'all know how laundry rooms sometimes have, like, a utility sink in them like this? It could be cute to have this in here, but... Oh... I really wanted to use this. But how cute would that be? To have the art studio one just like tucked away in this room right here, right off of it. Does Laundry Day have... Where is it? Where is it? Does it have like a smaller version? Yeah, it has this. It's not as fun. But I could put that there and put the sink here. Potentially. I have to do that. I don't know. What do we think? Do we like this as it is? Or have it to where we do this? Do we have any preferences? Could I elevate the sink to where it looks like it's on top of the counter? Like this one? Or on top of this? The thing is like this is open shelving. Original's better? Okay. Original? Okay. And see, that's why it's fun to be in the streams, because y'all get to be decision makers on how the build turns out. Whenever I can't make up my mind. Okay. Put that to the side of it. I'll figure out what to put here. Okay, so let's get that out of here. We could still put this here too. It's a lot of cabinetry, but I mean, it's what we need, you know? I might switch these if I do this. If I put both of these, I think I like that better there, and then that can go there. It's a lot of cabinets in a little area, though. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling that. We can put something else here, like a plant or something, I think. Okay. We got the startings of that. Not gonna clutter too much. I feel like, yeah, I feel like I don't want to mess up too much, or not mess up, but add too much more, because these are open. I like these being open walkways, so I don't want to like put something bulky here. I think the only other thing we could put are some rugs. if we want to try to put some rugs. Can I put the bench under the ironing board? Oh, like from laundry day? The bench. Like the... Let me see, which one? Like this? The succulents? Sorry if I'm like completely... Oh, this? The ottoman thing? Welcome in. How are y'all doing? I don't know if I'm seeing any other bench type thing. I think this is a little too big though. Glad you're doing well. I'm doing okay too. Thanks. Thanks for that. We're vibing. We're basically, I mean, we're basically in the clutter phase now because everything's laid out at this point for the most part. We just gotta like figure out, oh, the bench already in the room. Or add the sink under. Yeah, I'd have to raise this up a pretty good bit. If we did this, it would make it hard. I mean, we could reorient a lot of it to not have the washer and dryer side by side, but I think I like it side by side. So I don't know if we can do this here. Even size down, be a bit tight. Let's see if we can get some rogues. I wish we had a good runner to put in this hall. That would be nice. I can't think of one that I'd want to use off the top of my head. Unfortunately. This one's not too bad. It's more brown. There is that. That's the same situation. They look different down here than they do when you place them. This isn't necessarily awful. I don't want to put it too far in front of the easel because then it won't be usable. That also needs to scoot over anyway. I don't know. I don't know. Also, whoops. Push this back a little bit more. Oh, not that far. It actually doesn't look that bad. Kind of gives me Evelyn vibe. Yeah, that's true. Definitely Evelyn, the grandmother. She lives in this room that we have all laid out. But yeah, that gives some grandma vibes. We can do it. We can use it. It goes with the story. Let me get my yellow filter back on and use the eyedropper tool by accident. I'm so used to using it. It's like such second nature for me to use that. We get confetti. We could just put confetti up here. Have a party. You know what I'm saying? See, like, these are flagged as yellow. Like, what? What? Doesn't make any sense. This makes me think of viruses. Oh yeah, with these platforms here, it's gonna be hard to find a rug that's gonna fit. Because even if we size it down, it's not gonna work easily. Yep, that's a big rug, so that's not gonna be easy to use necessarily. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I'd have to be very careful where I put that. I think I could put it there if I wanted to. It does slot there. I don't know if I like that. I don't hate it, actually. It brings more of the brown tones that we get in the space. We also have this one. Oh my gosh. So that could be an option. This one could also be an option. Maybe. Does that clip? Oh, it doesn't matter. Haha. Like, that one looks fun too. And look, I didn't make it crooked, y'all. Didn't make it crooked. I know that bothers some of y'all. Most of my rugs are crooked. I just like the vibe of it being crooked. Okay. I think I want to go with this one. Well, I don't know, because this one actually matches the tone of that too. Do we have a preference between these options? Which one do we like better? Left or right? Should I put a poll on Twitch? We haven't done a poll in a minute. I think I did one in the last stream or 2 streams ago. I don't remember. Should I do a poll? We have a vote for left. Okay. I'm going to put a poll up because I like doing polls and we've not done one tonight. So, which rug? Left? Right? Y'all have a 1. Oh, whoops. That was funny. I was like, wait a second. I got off on one of the rows. Start poll. Y'all have a minute. Left or right? Which rug do we want? We're gonna pull it up. I'm gonna sip my tea. If you're on YouTube or TikTok, feel free to also put in the chat. Thank you for the likes on TikTok. Shirley, left. Okay. If there's a tie, then I guess I have to be the tiebreaker. Just don't let there be a tie. Everyone vote. Everyone vote. It'll probably just be 1 or 2 votes. We tend to have a lot of lurkers, so. Okay, let's see here. Oh, we had 4 votes. 5 total. Okay, definitely left. Left 1. 4 votes for left, 1 for right. Okay, I want to get out of this window. Thank you. There we go. Left it is. That is a really unique texture to that. It's cool. It almost looks like brush strokes in a way. Okay, y'all. I think we have the basic layout done for the whole house on the inside. This is a huge house. So we are getting into the clutter phase. We're getting into the clutter phase. Everyone's favorite time, everyone's favorite part. Let's start with the kitchen then. I mean, we have a lot of space in the kitchen that we can clutter up, so it'll be fun. It will be fun. Okay. Yeah, should we just start? Because I do think Kitchen Clutter Kit matches the vibe for this house. Maybe we could just start with Kitchen Clutter Kit only and see what all we get. Yeah, we get a good bit for yellow swatches from Kitchen Clutter, so that's a vibe. Oh, we can even use the cutting boards, which I've not gotten to do before. I like that idea of putting that over here. Because we have the cutting boards in the cabinet right here. So we like grabbed it out. Put it on top. Okay, sorry. I'm in a little perky mood. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Let me see really quickly. We don't have a dishwasher, do we? Technically. This is clipped in, but I think with the mini dishwasher, the fact that the left side is clipped in, it might fit really well here. I think we'll still have some cabinet over on that side. But I want to see... Well, not stoves, kitchen appliances. Okay, I might have to cheat a little. Oh, I have kitchen clutter on, that's why. Yeah, I don't think we have a yellow dishwasher. But we do have a dishwasher that has a yellow... I think it's from Home Chef Hustle. Yeah, yellow. Yellow, that is a yellow. It has yellow in the swatch, okay? I want to put that there. That was before we established cheats because of Emery's room, so that's one cheat in the kitchen, okay? Let's not get too upset over it. And it's technically yellow. It actually is yellow. Don't come at me. Oh my gosh, this would be so cute in here. I'm not gonna do it. I like the color with this, but that would be cute. Okay. So we have a chef in here, right? So as much as I love putting baking stuff in the kitchens, that's not really what we're wanting for this build. Okay, I want to put this, but it does not slot very well, does it? To where I want it to go, which is kind of annoying. I don't know if this is correct. That's pretty darn close. Y'all, that learning that from Kev the Builder, I know we have the little soap dispenser there. Maybe we put it on the other side. Okay. Voila, look at that. Got it. Which ones? Are you talking about these or the bar stools? Yeah, these are really cute. These are from high school years, I think. Yeah. I still think high school years, and I have my DLC recommendations on Twitch. I have a Twitch panel devoted to that. High school years is on there. I think high school years has some of the best furniture that we've gotten in an expansion pack. It's just a lot of fun colors and patterns, and like they're vibrant options. So yeah, I agree too. I think it is slept on. I don't think people really give it the credit that it deserves. Okay, I'm like getting distracted now. Yeller, we need yeller, and we need to put my kitchen clutter. Okay. We could use this in here. Like, I've not used that in a build yet, I don't think. Maybe I did in the townhome somewhere. I can't remember. Put that. A scale still makes sense. Regardless of baking or not. And a timer. Maybe we could put the herbs, put some herbs up here on the shelf. Little canister. I don't know yet. I'm just grabbing everything. We're not gonna have all the clutter that I want to use in this, but We could use this. It's a little pasta. Some pasta. Got our little utensils. Put that over here somewhere. I'll place all of this once I get everything out. I definitely want to use the cereal boxes. The messy. We have children, so I'm thinking the kiddos got this cereal out. Put it here because the fridge is right there to get the milk. And they did not put it back. I don't know. Should we change the sink? I actually like that. I just feel like when we have kids, like, we'd have dirty dishes. Yeah, we'll put the spice rack thing too, for sure. We have the clutter carousel. I have so many things. And the little lunchbox. Oh, we have to use this. This can be Emery's lunchbox. And one of the parents was prepping it for school. Whoops. Get a little timer. We can put that up there for right now. Grab some of these. Little spice rack. Oh, this. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm gonna use this because it's not the right swatch, but that would be super cute to put. It's not the right size either. Let's see. Yeah, we're definitely, I'm like going all out to use this kit because I've not gotten to use a lot of these objects in the other builds we've been doing because it just doesn't match the vibe. So I want as many of these things as I can get. I think let me grab some cookies. I don't know about the mugs in here. I definitely will have a coffee. We'll use it, why not? I don't know where it's gonna go yet. I think that's everything that I want from this kit. Let's see. Let's go ahead and clutter up some of this stuff on the shelves that I already pulled. I'm thinking that I can, like, not that big, but I'll do something like that. Go ahead and grab this. Yeah. Let's see. Let me turn off my debug live edit stuff right now. It's like overwhelming to look through all of those options right now. This could be cute. Yeah, we didn't get to use any of the like prep stuff. We could do like a pizza. Could have this out or something. It stinks because there's like bread here. It would have been nice to have dough or something, but again, not really focusing on baking anyway. Too much for this. Oh, we have this. Can maybe use that. I think I want a pitcher like that in here. I don't want those canisters. I don't think that's the vibe. I think we have a good start with what we pulled. So let's just start organizing some of this stuff. Yeah, chef's always gonna have a ton of ingredients, exactly. The canisters. All sorts of great things like that. Let's see. Let's pull this off, and then we're gonna put, I think, in this, and then we can like have this next to that. And then, let's see. Let me pull this down right now. I'd like to have this next to that. And then, let's see here. We have this pot. Size that down. I could put this up here. A little Dutch oven type object. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move this. At least those aren't alt placed, so that's not a big deal. Put that there, and we do have those there too, so that matches the clutter that's already there. Maybe we could put our little timer right here. I'm gonna bring that forward though, a little bit more. Okay, and then scoot that over. And we can have our little spice rack back here. Y'all, I think I'm gonna go to the store after stream tonight so I can get some popcorn. I shouldn't, but I shall. I don't know, I don't really like that pot there. I feel like I should put canisters. Maybe we could have this on the counter, like we're getting ready to make something. We have the cutting board out, we have our recipe guide. I don't know why I said guide, recipe, it's a tablet, but recipe book, y'all know. You can put that there next to it with the oven mitts. I think that's a vibe. Maybe find something else to put here. But I'm thinking we can get some of these up here. I think the small one, just like one small one. Just something like that. And then maybe we could stack these up in the back. Not stack, but like have them side by side. I don't think that's gonna work there, yeah. Put that there. And then I might take this and actually size it down. We can put that next to it. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, something like that. Like we're getting ready to use these ingredients. So obviously this is for vibes, like none of these countertops are gonna be functional with how much stuff we have on it, so I wanna be careful with how much we put over here, which we have a lot. Oh no. Whatever will we do? Shocker. We have too many things in the kitchen. I'm just gonna clutter this part up like crazy over here. Oh, the platform thing is messing us up there. Oh, wrong thing. Popcorn always sounds good. Okay, that's where it jumps down, which is obnoxious because there's still plenty of space. So I might have to actually use the tool mod for that. Yeah, because I'm not... Maybe like 0.1. Honestly, maybe 0.25. Let me try that. Nailed it. Nailed it. I'm getting good with my tool mod, y'all. Yeah, that's a good point, Leah. We have a chef, right? So it's definitely, it should be cluttered with a lot of things. That's why I like this cabinet too. We have a lot of stuff up here that's cluttered, and these shelves are pre-cluttered. Helps sell it, so you're definitely right. And then maybe what we could do too, we get those. Oh, they're not yellow though. Shoot. A knife. Oh, we do. Okay. It's like we can at least get these. Like a fancy knife set to put over the stove here. I was wanting those hanging utensils. Should I do that as like a second cheat? Should I do that as a second cheat? Like these? Just having something like this. I hate how it looks like it's too low. It is in line with that, it's just these are tall. Oh, it's actually stabbing up in the thing too. Let me size these down slightly. There we go, have utensils. I was thinking of having a coffee station of some sort over here. Oh yeah, we have these plates. Ah, I forgot about that whenever I was putting these. We do have a lot of plate clutter already, so I'm not too concerned about needing to use this. Wait. We have this down here. Yeah, you can put that. We have more space for clutters. More space. Oh, I forgot about this too. Whoops. Oh, geez. This is just like condiments and stuff, right? What if we put this in the center of the dining table? Something a little different. I don't usually do that. I normally put like flowers or something, but that's practical, especially with kids. Maybe it's just easier to have that at the table. Also, never mind, we don't have toddlers. I was like, I need to remember a high chair, but actually I don't. Actually, I don't. It might be weird to have the plates down there, but I don't really want to put those anywhere else, or like have a great spot to put those anywhere else. And I like the clutter I have up here. Okay, so these cookies, we could put these on the island somewhere. Figure that out another time. And now, thanks to Restoration Workshop, we should have a yellow coffee maker. Voila. Okay, well, we had some from the other ones, but this one's the best one. It's small. Oh, I'm gonna have to dig in. I forgot to turn debug off. Let me get my debug back on. Debug. There we go. That's cute. Scoot this over. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, it snapped, didn't it? Forgot it slotted to the thing. It's slotted. These could go back there. Okay. This isn't alt place, so that's good. Let me put this back here. Oh, this is gonna be obnoxious, isn't it? Put that there, and then I can go there. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah. And then maybe I can put... we don't have any coffee canisters and stuff. That's okay. That's okay. I won't use it. I already used 2 cheats, so... Or did I? What was the second one? It was the dishwasher and... I thought I used 2 cheat. Oh, it was the utensils. Right here. Boom. Then we can leave these open more so. And then... Getting the hiccups. We gotta figure out more clutter down here. Maybe we can look at... Just really quickly to... I think having candy would be a fun. That's the same object. Like, that's legitimately the same object. Candy and cookies. Just thinking of the kids. Have a candy maker, that would be fun. Other than a microwave, that's like the only other appliance we could get. So I was trying to think of other things. But I would like it to be down here. It wouldn't be functional, but storing that down here could be cool. You know, it could be. Oh yeah, I gotta put it on an island. Yeah, if you close your eyes, can't even tell. Yeah, right. That is yellow. It is yellow. I'm going to my grave saying that's yellow. Yeah, something Evelyn would do with her kids. Now the thing is, well, actually that's not true. I could still fix it if I needed to. Okay, let's see. Alright, it would be like -1. Let me see where that puts us. Okay, yeah, it's not at all. It needs to go further back. That's what I was afraid of. It's because of the ledge. I wasn't accounting for the ledge there. See if I can get this further back just a little bit. I think that's cute. Have a little candy maker down there. It's not functional, obviously, it's just for the storytelling. But we have candy and cookies, and yeah, to the point that Mel made, something Evelyn would do with the kids, maybe. I want to do something silly and put the cookies up high, you know? I could put that there and just move the timer down here. Just have the cookies be up there with the other jars. Oh, I could put the candy over here easily. Wait a second, put that back. We could kind of hide them a little bit. Oh yeah, and they slot. Oh, okay. Y'all, I almost missed opportunities to clutter. Y'all gotta catch these things. We almost had open shelves. That's unacceptable. Yeah, we're doing the mansion today. It's the yellow one. We're in the clutter phase now. We're working on the kitchen. Cluttering up the kitchen, living space. Okay, I like those being over there. And then maybe can get a nice display. I don't know if the dessert display or whatever is gonna be a yellow swatch. I know there's like a gold colored one. I just don't know if it's gonna be classified as yellow because this is The Sims and things don't always go the way that we would think it is. Also love your name, by the way, Grumpy Turtle. That's a good name. It's also just like picturing a turtle that's actually grumpy is very funny to me. I almost want to put that in ChatGPT and like See what picture it makes. Like, draw a grumpy turtle. Let's see. I need to figure out. I think it would just be under clutter, right? I honestly don't know. I know with Dine Out we have things like that, but I don't remember what those objects are from. There's like a dessert loaf of some sort. I could just search dessert, but I don't think that's gonna bring up everything. Yeah, there's one display. Yeah, it's not yellow. Whichever one it was showing, that's not yellow. Display. Well, shucks. That could be our third and final cheat. If we really wanted to do it. Let me see which one it was. Yeah, it's this big one. Which, I don't know if I want to actually use this one. I gotta find the loaf. I don't know if loaf is actually in the name. Yeah, it's not. What is that dessert loaf from? Does anyone know? Oh, let me turn debug live edit off again, because that just makes it a lot harder to sift through. Yeah, see, I would have found that very easily. The one in the, yeah, the one in the case. Okay, it's base game. It's base game, the game of base. Oh, paper towels would be nice to have. We have kiddos. We definitely need paper towels. There it is. Yeah, let me see if this actually is flagged as yellow. Ha! 3 swatches. I thought so. I thought so. I actually think I want this one. The one that's in the middle. I don't know. Yeah, that one's like light. This one kind of matches the yellow that we have in the cabinets. That would be nice. Can put a little dessert loaf here. Base game for the win. I always like whenever that happens. Let's move these paper towels. Put them over here. What did I get? What did I get? Oh, a save. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Leah, for the save. Okay. Paper towels, paper towels, paper towels. Towels of paper. Towels of paper. That little platform issue there. Okay, that's fine though. It is an annoying thing to have to deal with. I'll put that behind there. Oh, wait. Well, that's not what I want. Oh, base game is still on. Let's see here. This is the forbidden cereal bowl. I'm not gonna actually put it here, but it would be funny to have this sized down as like a cereal bowl. I'm like, we don't really get any other bowl that's gonna be the vibe for that. I kind of want to put it, even though it makes no sense. Oh no, it's gonna try to slot to that. Oh, whoops. Do it. It would be a nice little nod, I think. It's just gonna be hard. It's gonna be annoying. I'm just gonna have to put it here and do the whole clickety click. Clickety clackety click. Only because it's actually called that. Forbidden cereal bowl. What's the lore behind it? This bowl is much classier and more special than any other bowls. You can tell me since it's a functional bowl, but it's empty. Now that's class right there. It will definitely elevate your decor and social status since everyone knows that high society people often have functional items around that are never used at all. In high society, things are to be looked at rather than touched. Go into anyone's mansion and the first thing you'll hear is, don't sit on the good chair, don't use the special dishes, don't use the good vase. Poor rich people, cursed with wealth, they will always admire the bowl from afar, never knowing the sweet taste of cereal. This is like the version of Eat the Rich in The Sims. It's just like, we're gonna put the forbidden cereal bowl and we're gonna use it as a cereal bowl. Anyways. I'm okay, I promise. I do want to make this smaller though. I feel like I already alt-placed it. Yeah, just a little bit smaller. I feel like that's object's always too big. Also, the other treat display is too big. It's the bowl you use when you have another clean regular bowl. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I know it's gonna be too much, but I still want to put something here, like some flowers or something small. We could do these. Like just a very small little vase. I love these big old things, but I think that's gonna be a little too much. Kind of makes me want to use them though. All the clutter. Clutter to the max. Honestly, that's probably what I would have ended up putting on the dining table if I didn't have that there. I haven't used those in a minute. Gotta ignore the weird shadows. Gotta ignore that everywhere in this game. I don't know how I want the lighting to be laid out in this kitchen. I do think I want recessed lighting. Together, so if I did that. I don't know if I want it that spaced out. Also, that's not even. Alright, we'll go there. No, it wouldn't. It's still good. How am I missing the graph here? Oh, I was thinking that was the other square. Whoops. Okay. Just kind of space them out like that. It makes this glitch a good bit, though. Looks weird. Lighting in this game always makes it so weird. The shadows, that is. I didn't really say what I was talking about. Okay. I think we're good with the kitchen right now. You know? I think we're good. Any final thoughts, last thoughts? I mean, we could put a little rug here, but I'll definitely put one outside, I think. More so for that space. Now that I look at it, we have this little alcove here. Maybe put it like a plant in the corner and like a nice piece of art. Oh, I could put a rug like by the sink. In front of the sink. I don't know if this would work. I don't know about that one. I don't dislike it. I just don't love it. I don't know if I want like a solid yellow though. Like, I don't think that's the vibe. That is not the bad. That is not my job. Oh, we did have a yellow runner like that. I hate the texture on that though. Yeah, in case they spill water. In case they spill the waters. I just gotta find something that is going to work. I don't like any of these shades of yellow that I'm seeing in those types of rugs, though. Oh, this is tragic. We could use one of these that aren't really yellow, but it's tagged as yellow, so we can use it. The one with trees on it could be cute. I don't like that, though. It's given fall vibes, you know, and that's just not what I'm wanting. Oh, wow, that hurt my eyes. That hurt my eyeballs. Okay. I could get a square rug size down and clip it in halfway to make it look like a little floor mat like that. Not this one in particular, but just the idea. We didn't use this one upstairs. We could use this one downstairs. It's kind of a fun little pattern to have down here. I'm gonna do that, I think. I'm gonna save. Hope everyone's having a good night so far. We used this upstairs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. The twisty fig tree could be pretty right here. It's still so big. Actually, the contour of it that way works with the shape of the space. I might size it down a little bit, but that could be nice to put here, maybe. I don't like that the pot is black, but it is tagged as yellow because it has yellow leaves. And then I'm thinking we can get a nice piece of art behind it. It's in front of a window. I don't know. That might be a little too weird. I just think it's cool that the branches go along this way, like as a diagonal, so you can walk through and it not be obstructing anyway. And I just love the tree, so. Let's see, decorations. Let's get some paintings, posters, or just wall decor, but we'll see. I feel like that's weird to have in here, but I like the vibes. Ooh. What if I did that? I think that's a cool vibe with the Courtyard Oasis vibe that we have. Because we get these same type of archways. I don't know, I can't explain it. It's like just kind of a similar aesthetic. I'll put that for now. Okay. The dining room, we can't really do too much in. Like, we don't even have wall space for art. I'm gonna put a hanging light in here. And that might be pretty much. Maybe we could get a rug, a round rug of some sort to put under the table. Could try putting a plant maybe somewhere too. I don't know yet. Let's see. That thing is massive. Wow. Okay. No. Not the right vibe. It's not big enough. Honestly, sized up, that could work. That's really cool looking. I wish it was like actually yellow though. I could do something like this. It's a little more modern. I like that it's round. Like has a round pattern to it. Oh, wait. I usually like to, well, maybe that would look weird here though. I like to have hanging lights over my island, but I think I'm gonna stick with the recess. Or peninsula rather, like, I can't on the island. Technically we do have lights on the island because they're underneath the shelves here. I think I'm gonna do this from Life and Death. Could put a disco ball. That could be fine. Okay. I don't like going to the rugs. The rugs stress me out with the yellow swatch options. We have this. It's not fun. It's just like a plain yellow rounded rug. I don't like the texture on that. I don't like that. I'm not seeing anything that I want to use. It's like I usually like having a rug, but maybe I just don't have a rug here. Because this is not working. What is the name of that? I don't know if it's marbles or not. Yeah, that's not what I want. What is that rug from? Is it from For Rent? It's not a rug, but the marble circle thing. Let me see. I wonder if we can fake a rug with this. We can put the little elephants. That'd be cute, right? That one's yellow. I don't know if this technically is gonna have yellow swatches or not. Let me see real quick. Yeah. For Rent generally has like very limited yellow options. But this is for the dining room, which we don't have cheats in yet, so I don't know if this renders it completely useless, but This one's cute with the flowers on it, but... I don't know. I can't... I mean, the chairs have blue. They have blue, green, they have all these colors. But I don't know. I don't think I like that. Ugh. I'm trying my best here. I can't... This yellow... Y'all, I'm so ready to be done with yellow. This yellow game, or yellow whatever. This game with the yellow swatches. Ugh. I mean, we could use Laundry Day. I didn't really think that would work or look good, and I think I was right. It doesn't look awful. Let me try this one. Yeah, it's not... It doesn't look awful, it's just not... something I want to use necessarily. Yeah, the purple, but by the time, maybe by the time we get to the purple, there will be more DLC that has purple swatches. Maybe we'll have more packs by then. I think next is going to be green. Right? Because it would be yellow, green, or no. Yeah. No. Wait. Why can I not think right now? It's orange and then yellow. Bright purple wood floors from city. Oh my gosh. We're going to use that probably. I will find a way to use that. In whatever we're doing. Speaking of city living. Nope, that didn't help. I think I'm gonna have to cheat with the rug. I'm gonna turn the yellow off for a second. I honestly don't think it's gonna help. But let me go to high school year. Oh, okay, interesting. I know that it's a splash pad. Is it sad that this is my favorite thing that I've had so far? I'm not even kidding. I think this is my favorite one so far, and it's a splash pad. That's ridiculous. I almost want to put it because it's a splash pad. Let's see. There was one I had in mind. Let me just search high school years real quick. I think we only have a few rug options. Yeah. Not gonna cut it. Can get the egg. Honestly, that's kind of cool. I don't know if it would look great with our colors in here, but... Oh my gosh. The toast or bread with the egg. Can we put the egg rug? Should we do the egg rug? Do you want splash pad or egg rug? Let me actually put it under so we can see the vibe of that. Oh my gosh. Oh, we have some disagreement. So Leah's wanting the egg rug. Mel, you say the splash pad. Should we do another poll? The one and only time Mel and I disagree. Should we do a poll? Let's do a poll. Why not? We'll do another poll. We'll see. It'll be fun if y'all two are the only ones that vote. Let's see. Let's try it. And again, it's for a rug. That's hilarious. Put the egg and then splash pad. I could make it to where I could allow additional votes and you could spend your channel points for additional votes. That's true. The splash pad might make it malfunction. Let's do the poll anyway. Let's just see what the poll says. And then if it says splash pad, then I can test it and we'll see. I'm not allowing channel points for votes. You have so many points, yeah. You save your points for Mia, yeah. She appreciates that. I know she does. She's not in here, but I know she does. So this is the egg rug. I guess I should give it a fair shot. Egg rug, and then the splash pad. The table's alt play, so it's not completely snapping where it should, but splash pad and egg rug. Okay. Wow, the egg rug won 5 votes. Thank y'all for participating. I love it when people do the... Shirley, you got the splash pad. Thank you for participating. Thanks for responding. So we're going to go with the egg rug. That's my first time ever doing the egg rug, so that's fun. That's really fun. We'll do it. Why not? It's fun, quirky, funky. Thanks for the follow, Death to Breathe. Welcome in. Oh, did we hit the follower goal? Oh, we certainly did. Thank you so much. Whoop whoop. Yeah. Woo. Thank you. We did it. We did it. Dancing llamas everywhere. Yeah, there you go, Leah. You're reading my mind. Oh, I saw the treats in the chat and I didn't hear the treat Mia come through. I think I was distracted by the poll results. Okay, we got a treat Mia. Mel did a treat Mia. Let's do this. Oh wow, she's already coming in here. I heard her pause before I even grabbed the treats. She knows what treat Mia means. Don't you? She knows. She knows. You know. Oh. Ah! Wait, what just happened? Oh, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you. Come on. Oh, she's in a playful mood. She's like hopping around all over the bed. Are you in a playful mood? Are you excited? Are you excited? So this is Mia if you're new. Welcome in. You can redeem your bark roast on my Twitch channel to give her a treat during the stream. And she loves it. And I only allow it, I think, twice per stream. This is Mia, little Princess Mia. She gets camera shy. But say hi. Say thank you, Mel. Thank you for the treat. Here we go. Let me get her by the microphone. Just a treat. She's 8 years old. She is 8 years old. Aren't ya? Yeah. You're getting on up there. You're getting on up there. Okay. Say thank you. Okay. Ready to go. And she's gonna go dig. Yep. Oh wow, she's really going at it. Okay, now she's left. That didn't last long. That was funny. She is a young spring chicken. She is. She's very energetic and very, very resilient. She really is. Like, she had some issues last year. She went through 2 big surgeries for completely different reasons. But she had almost a year ago, back in July of last year, had to have surgery on her bladder. It was literally full of bladder stones, like completely full of bladder stones. The vet had never seen anything like it. And she was like, did you not notice symptoms? I didn't notice symptoms until like a few weeks before I took her in. And looking back, I didn't think anything of it, what she was doing. I thought it was weird, but anyway, she did not let on that she had a serious issue like that. And I mean, those things were in there for months. Like, it was so full and so many stones. She had to have been forming them for several months, and I never knew anything about it. She never acted differently, but she's a very resilient dog. I think we're done in here. Like, I want this to be functional. I don't think I want to even put plants, believe it or not, in the corners over here. I think I just want to leave it open. So, simple on that. Maybe we can clutter this little area by the front door. But yeah, she's strong. She's definitely strong. Every time she's had surgery, I mean, she bounces back so quickly. I think we're in for the long haul with her. I grew up with miniature schnauzers, several of them, and a giant schnauzer. But like some of our schnauzers got into the teens, you know. They made it into the teens a pretty good bit. I think our oldest, I don't know if it was 15 or 16. Definitely 13 at least, but anyway. Yeah, I made the layout of the house. I did. So we have our little living space here. I'll give a quick little tour. Have our living space. We went through and put like the base furniture in just to lay it out. And so now we're doing the cluttering. So the kitchen is the first area we cluttered up. So that's why it looks the most lived in over in this part. But we have our primary bedroom here. And little hangout nook, reading nook, desk area. Then we have our primary bathroom, ensuite bathroom over here with his and hers closets. And then we have a little pocket over here for the toilet. And then in here we have like a double shower with a bathtub on a little platform. It's a fun vibe. And then we come back out here, we have a hallway. This is Emery's bedroom. So we have a set of twins. This is Emery. She's into science and I almost said astrology, astronomy. So she likes looking at the stars, very much into space. Did I have something here? That's standing out to me for some reason. I might have to watch a stream back and see. But we have a Jack and Jill bathroom off of that. And then we have over here, this is Soul's room. So he's a musician, very much more the creative. So we have like a science person and a more artistic person between them. And he loves yellow. His thing was yellow. So that's why there's so much yellow and different shades of yellow in here. That was yellow's his favorite color. So this is the right house for him. And then upstairs, off the landing here, we have Evelyn's little hangout space. She's the grandmother. She's moving in with us. So we have Micah and Lena. They're the parents. And so this is her little hobby space. I just have some random clutter items I need to put up. And then off of this little hall, we have our greenhouse space. And then a balcony off of that. And we'll put like a telescope for Emery and maybe a little blanket over here so she can stargaze. And then once you come through here, we have Lena's little space. She's a columnist and is into like botanical illustration and stuff like that, and garden columnist. So she likes writing about gardening and such. It's her little area. Then we have a laundry room off of that. And then we have over here a little library area, reading nook. And then off of this is like a sunroom area. This is where Sol practices violin. We put a piano in here, so fun little space. And then off the back of the hallway here is Evelyn's suite. So bedroom, she has a little walk-in closet, and her bathroom is right here. So super fun. And now we're gonna try to clutter up this little entrance of some sort, entryway area. Don't know what we're gonna put here necessarily. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh, let me make sure. I need to put my yellow filter back on. We definitely want plants. Go figure. I would love to put Phil here, but Phil can't be here, so we need to figure out another plant that goes in this area. I want, like, I'm thinking more on top of it to put a plant or 2 or 5. And then I don't know what we're gonna put here. I think we could get maybe some of those baskets. Like these, really? That's tagged as yellow? I guess I could see why, but that's kind of silly. I like the idea of having this by the front door. It's like a go bag or something for if we go to the beach. Because that's the idea here. So we go to the lake or something. Could put that in here, I guess. I'm trying to think of an object that would fit the contour. I'm gonna size that down though. That would fit the contour of this. It's like not so wide and but tall. That's not necessarily decorative. Oh, also, I don't think that's gonna have a yellow swatch, is it? Let me look at everyday clutter real quick. Oh, Simulation Swarm, thank you for the comment on TikTok. Sorry, I missed your comment. But thank you, Bryn. Appreciate it. Could I add jackets? The thing is like we don't have a hanging rod for things like that. I could maybe fudge something so we could have hanging clothes, but it would have to fit in this one for sure. Or the shelf. Maybe we can get the shelves and sneak them in there. Oh, we don't get a yellow swatch in that. Shoot. I think it's... Let me check displays just to make sure I'm not missing it, because I don't know everything, what the name of every object is, and this game is very specific sometimes and it makes no sense. Okay, yeah. We don't get a yellow swatch. We could cheat. We could cheat. We're allowing a couple of cheats per room. This isn't necessarily a room, but it is a space all its own. Isn't there a yellow swatch of the flowers you used on top of the bookcase in the townhomes? Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. That would look pretty here. That's a good idea because we have so much open space at the top. We could certainly try that. Let's see. I don't want to give up this jacket thing. Let me turn this off for a second. This is what I... Oh, that scared me. Oh my gosh, that scared me. She's like nesting. I just heard a loud sound all of a sudden. I was like, oh my gosh. I get paranoid when I have headphones on. I always think of those videos or the movies or whatever where someone sneaks into their apartment, you know, and comes in to get them or unalive them. I watch a lot of horror movies and stuff like that. So I get really paranoid when I have these on. It's like I can't hear someone if they break into my apartment or something. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, this would be super cute. Even size down, I would force that to work. Let me see. I might cheat with this potentially. We'll see. The pride shelf. I could have sworn it was a display, but I guess not. These are what I was looking for the whole time. I was thinking I could like size this down enough to fit in. The thing is it has like normal clothes on it, which might be a little weird, but I know I'm overthinking at that point. What is the... Wait a second. Where is the... You saw Sinners yesterday? Oh, I've seen a trailer for that one, or part of a trailer. I don't like to watch horror movie trailers too much because they put like all the good stuff in them. It's like, I want to be surprised. Let's see. Let me grab... I might be able to do something like what I did. I think it's gonna look weird though, but I can try. It's worth a shot. Yeah, because you can see it in the other part of this. It's not gonna work well. Okay, well, let me go ahead and grab the flowers that you were talking about, Leah. I used to hate horror movies when I was younger. Like, and I don't mean younger as in like when I was a kid. I mean like even as a teenager or whatever. They weren't necessarily my like go-to thing to watch. I like the adrenaline. It's just I didn't seek it out as much, but now it's like I want to see every horror movie possible. So October is like my favorite time of the year as far as watching movies because I binge some scary movies. I think it's actually in Wall Sculptures, isn't it? I can't remember. I don't remember the pack that they're in. It's the problem. And the debug ones look awful, so I don't want to use the debug ones unless I have to. Okay. There's that box. They have to be in here. I'm overlooking them somehow. Oh, wait. There's that one. It'd be nice if they just put all the flower boxes in one area. Do y'all see it? Well, y'all don't even probably know what I'm looking for. Leah, do you see it? I'm not seeing it. I know we have regular versions because I had placed the debugs in my treehouse and then I went back and changed them out whenever I saw the original ones. This is nuts. I don't know what else they would be in. See, we have planter boxes and stuff in this too, though. Some of the same items as well. It has to be in here. I say that, and it's like, it's certainly not. Doesn't look like it. Let me turn on debug real quick. Just to figure out what pack it's in. If I can think of where to go. Let's see. It's Cottage Living, okay. These are what we're looking for, but not the debug version. I have no idea how I've overlooked them. Show everything. And the thing is it might be under another pack. Yeah, I think it is. That's obnoxious. Should I go to the treehouse build real quick just to figure out where this dumb plant is? Should we do a field trip? Let me save real quick. I'm just gonna go really quick. It's in the bathroom. I know exactly where to go. I could go to the townhomes too, but let's just go to the treehouse. Let's see. Go Henford on Bagley. Treehouse, build mode. We'll find this. We're gonna find it. It's in the bathroom, right? What? There we go. Here. Oh my gosh. Of course, my camera on this is gonna go hectic right now. This. Window box of superiority. It's base game. And it is under wall sculptor. How many times did I check that? It's at the very top. Like, or near the top. It's on the end though. Y'all know how I am whenever, like 9 times out of 10 when I'm looking for an object and I don't see it, it's always on the far end, on this side or that side. Well, we found it, so crisis averted. If y'all want to see the tour video of that lot, I have it pinned in Twitch, in my Twitch chat. It's on YouTube. Have a good walk. Have a good walk with your dogs. Now I just gotta hope that I can actually get out of the build without my game breaking. Mia's in here laying down now. Oh no, come on. Don't do this, not right now. I'm gonna wait like, I don't know, 10 more seconds, then we'll just go ahead and call it, and I'll reload it real quick. That treehouse build, I mean, I broke the game in so many ways on that. I get why it's gonna act this way, but it is annoying that it acts this way. Let me restart the game real quick. Okay, have that reloading. Y'all, I'm really excited about the streams we have coming up. So we have some fun streams planned for June. And we do have like a lot planned, so I hope y'all stick around for it. And I don't want to like spill too much, but big things are planned for June. So we'll be streaming a lot in June. A lot. And it is for Pride Month, so that'll be fun. Have to load in this way because that's on my lot that I'm currently building, but since I pressed load game, yeah, y'all don't get to see it. Ha. I was like nervous. I was like, don't you dare load into that lot. I will be making a YouTube video for that build and posting it next week. That is the plan anyway. It's basically done. I'm almost finished with it. I did something that I've never done before. It was a lot of fun. It actually didn't take that long to do either. But I'm excited for y'all to see that. Okay. This game is gaslighting me. There it is. It's not at the end. It's not even at the end now. What? What? Okay, well, let's see. I'm just curious. Yellow? Yellow? Yeah, yellow. We do get yellow. I knew that we had yellow flowers. I just, with this game, you never know if it's actually going to tag it as yellow. And that's just with a different planter box. But there's one extra. Oh, that's green, isn't it? Oh, we gotta use that one. I wonder. Give me a second. I know. Okay, I know. Just let me see something real quick. Still clips in over there. Still clips in. Okay. I just didn't want to do two of them. Okay, well if I have to do that, and then I can do this then. Maybe bring it more that way. Still is. Sheesh. That's cute. I'm wondering if I put like a couple of these up here so it won't look so dark, but yeah, it helps a little bit, I think. I don't know if I want two, though. I don't like the way that looks necessarily. Oh, they're not even where I want them to be. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that, actually. I don't know yet. I'm thinking I'll put a light right here over the door. Let's ceiling light. Okay. Now I'm back in the same position where I don't know what I'm going to put here. We can't put clothes, which is unfortunate. I do have this still, too. I don't know if we actually get a yellow swatch of that, or like that is flagged as a yellow. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Not seeing it. Oops. I don't know if this is gonna work here or not. Like, these are the only three with the yellow swatch, and I don't like those. This one actually is cute with the green, but we can't do that. Yeah, that's a good idea, Mel. That's a good idea. I definitely could. I definitely could. And we're already here, so maybe I subconsciously just was reading your mind and knew what you were gonna say. But we are in the displays, so we're a little limited when it comes to having yellow shelves, but we could split the space up. It's just gonna, oh. I just think it's gonna look a little weird. We don't have like good options to put with it. You know? I really want to put the key thing here. I think that's everyday clutter. I think I'm going to use that as one cheat for this area. I think it's yeah. Like, I feel like this, we just need something like that in this space. And that's gonna be like the closest yellow-ish one we get, because it's not gonna flag that as yellow, I don't think. Yeah. We do get like yellow bags, but I don't know, it's kind of weird to have them in the back like that. We could make that work. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, what if we had the kids' backpacks? Oh, thank you, Bryn. Were you talking about my treehouse build? That's one of my proudest builds for sure. Oh, this is cute. What? Wow, I didn't know we had that. From Lovestruck? Interesting. Interesting. Let's see. I don't know what that backpack is called. I don't know. Let me try to find it first, and then I'll see if there's a yellow swatch. Yeah, it's not bag. Oh, sorry. Oh! Oh my gosh, Mel. Wait, so you put that before I said the thing about the backpacks? That's so funny. That's crazy. I missed your message. So, backpacks, and you can place them as if they're hanging on hooks, and then shoes under the, yeah, shoes under the backpacks. We could do something like that. That's a good idea too. I just gotta find where that backpack is. I don't remember. I think it's Everyday Clutter too, though, isn't it? I don't think. I feel like that's wrong, but yeah, it's not Everyday Clutter. Knapsack. We also have the little snack thing too that looks like a lunchbox. Like that, this could go in here too somewhere. Maybe if I go to kids and just search, I don't know if it would be a decoration. Miscellaneous. It'd be miscellaneous. Let me just do show all. It should be with the kids. I mean, I have a backpack that I use every day. It's not uncommon for adults to use them, but for the game, I feel like they would classify that for kids. And the base swatch is, I think, is it the purple owl or whatever, or is it the red? An animal? Yeah, I think it's the purpley owl one. Where is this thing? Kids room. I don't think any of these are going to be technically yellow. Yeah. Ah! Okay. We get a yellow swatch of this, so that's good. I'm not even going to check to see if it's tagged as yellow because I have a feeling it's probably, I wouldn't be surprised anyways if it's not, but that'll work. Oh! Okay, so it was under the kids. How am I just overlooking stuff tonight? I don't get that. This might not be where I overlooked it. It's next to the baby shoe picture. I don't even see that though. Oh, when I was looking at all the kid items. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Sorry. Let's see. It was by the baby shoe. Oh, there it is. Okay. And it's base game. It's base game. It's not a pack. It's base game. That's why I couldn't think of the pack. Yeah, we technically don't have... Oh, well, this one... Okay. This is a yellow swatch on the lunchbox, and it's a gray swatch here. So I'm going to say that this is yellow. That's how the rule is going to work on that. See, it's even tagged as yellow. This is tagged as yellow. They did... I wonder, actually, it might be tagged as yellow. Let me check. No, it's not. That's so weird. See, it's inconsistent. Captain Gnome, that's pretty cute. Should we put Captain Gnome somewhere? I feel like that's funny. It's kind of nautical. Okay. Let's see. I wish we had like an actual hook item of some sort. We have that thing from Spa Day, which with how big this is, we could make it look like that. This is gonna take a minute, isn't it? I feel like this is gonna take a minute. We could put this by the door here too. Leave it the regular size, maybe. Wait a second. Oh, it might not be thick enough, though. Oh shoot. Where was I just at where it had the hat? Let me see real quick. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Where's the hat one though? Was that Everyday Clutter? I don't think it is. I think that's base game. The display with the hat on it, that's like this, that goes by the front door. I think it's base game. The little shelf thing with the hat on it. Yeah, Mel. I think so too. Let me see. Just gotta find it in the right spot. Might be wall decor. In this section. Yeah, right there. I forgot about, well, yeah, it doesn't help when the jacket and hat are on it, I guess. We might be able to hide the hat, though, with the backpack. So this is what well, the backpack would take up a lot of it. We could put one backpack on the hook and then have the other backpack on the bottom of it right here. I don't know where this is swatching or slotting to. Okay, what's the top? I'd have to go over here and it's not big enough if I hang it from that. I can maybe fudge this enough. It can hang on the one side. I would have been right if I had kept what I had. I still would have needed to raise it up a little bit more. Such a small detail, but it'll be worth it. I think that's actually making it go up, so that's why I have to keep bringing it down. I need it to go this way though. I feel like that's too much. I'm gonna do that, but maybe not. Just want it to look right. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay, I think that's good enough. I don't want to keep y'all waiting for that. It's a nice little detail, I think. Good idea. Good idea. And the jacket's hanging there, so we did get a jacket. So that works. And then we still have a hook out right there, so that's a cool little way to do that. Love that. Okay, now I cheated with this. I guess you could say I cheated with that, but I made a rationale because this is counted as a yellow swatch. So the backpack should too, which doesn't make sense to me that it's not. But we don't really have another backpack that's actually yellow or has any yellow on it other than that one. Well, this one does. It's camo though. It's not what we want. I wanted to use another backpack, which we could. Again, it's cheat, so I could. But I'm picturing this as souls. So Emery's would be something else. I don't know what. That one's cute. You can do the owl, potentially. Hydrate and stretch. Okay. Gotta hydrate and stretch. So take a quick little 1 or 2 minutes to stretch up a little bit. We're kind of getting close to the end too, so pull my shoulders back. Owls are nocturnal, so it fits with the space. Yeah, Space Astronomy vibes. Be funny. I was just thinking, since we have other brown colors in this corner, it doesn't necessarily stick out too much. Not that it's bad if it did, because if we're gonna cheat, we might as well do something fun with it at the same time. So, you know, we'll see. But I actually think this will be pretty much it just for tonight. Place these couple of objects and then we'll wrap it up. I say that, but you never know. But I do want popcorn, so it would be nice. I've been playing Expedition 33, and it's been really good so far. If you ever liked playing Final Fantasy back in the day, that's what I grew up on. It has Final Fantasy vibes to it. It even has like turn-based combat, which I love. But I got hooked on it immediately. Okay, thank you for that little stretch break. That was good. My shoulders are happy. Yeah, we could like put that there and then have this be here. And then this would be our last little cheat if we wanted another. Well, her lunchbox was over here. That was the story I had with that. So maybe it doesn't make sense to have two over here. You know? Let me see what other, really quickly, I'll look. What other kid type things? I know we had mentioned shoes. I just don't know if that's gonna work here. I just want to figure out a vibe for this shelf up here, and then we can like do more fine details when we come back next time to work on this. I don't want infants or toddlers. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be like another thing to put here necessarily. necessarily. Kids decorations. Was too low. What I would give for some instrument cases. Oh yeah, that would be perfect. And that would make sense too. It'd be so nice to have more details for like music stuff. Generally speaking. Trying to think of like a suitcase or basket. We do have the other box too. Could look for boxes. We get a yellow of this if we wanted to put this little, like just a little box of some sort that we put stuff in. Could store some stuff in that. I mean, we could put the baskets with like the linens in it. I could put one of those up here. I don't think that's like off the wall. I know for me, whenever, not that they have a dog, but like when it's raining, I always have to have a towel by the door for when Mia comes in because I have to wipe her off or she gets things dirty. We have the towels here for like the beach and stuff, so. Or we could get blankets, which are just towels, and I pretend they're blankets. Like these. I like to pretend these are folded up blankets, but I don't like the color options for the yellow on those. And then I don't think we have yellow for the, oh, we have these too. Oh, that looks kind of cool actually. It's thick enough to where you still see the back of it with the hooks. Oh. But this has a towel on it, which is a bit odd. I like the jacket better. Something to keep in mind though. I think this is good. I think we'll pause here. I'll shift some of this stuff around to make it look a little bit better. But I'm trying to like stay better about my time, especially for sleeping and getting on my sleep schedule. But thank y'all for hanging out. This is shaping up. We got a lot done today. We really did. Like the greenhouse is mostly done, and then we went ahead and got this part laid out, and we cluttered up the whole kitchen and dining room space, and started up here on the front, and then we'll get into the living space in the next stream for sure, and probably finish up Emery's room because we pretty much went all out when we did that. We just have to clutter up some of the shelves in here, so we, dare I say, in the next stream we could be finished with the entire bottom floor on the inside. And then we just have the upstairs and then the outside. So that's what I'm thinking. So for the rundown Thursday, we're going to get back into the townhomes, 6 p.m. Eastern time. And then Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern time, we're gonna kick off a fun thing for Pride Month. And we're going to, in that stream, do a shell challenge. So we're getting into our next shell challenge, and it's gonna be like a Pride themed shell challenge. So stick around for that. I have a fun idea to go with that. That's gonna be like an added rule. Not necessarily, I don't like calling it rule, but for the shell challenge, an added parameter. It's completely optional, but something that you could think through when you do your shell. So I have some fun things planned for that. But thank y'all for hanging out. We do have a Discord server if you want to hang out between streams. We'd love to have you hang out there. And we like to talk about a lot of things, both just like with our animals and the game and the non-game related things. So, you know, feel free to hang out, join the Discord. You can find out in the links in my bios, or you can find it in the chat here on Twitch at least. And then would love to have you sub on YouTube. I post other content on YouTube that I don't do in the streams. So if you want to check out some additional builds and challenges that I do there, would love to have you subscribe on YouTube. And with that, I hope you all have a great rest of your night or day, depending on where you're tuning in from, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Okay? Bye.